call ourselves an ocean journey. So we're modeled very unique, very different from your traditional cruise experience. Even the whole look of the ships are very sleek and very elegant, because we had a designer of super yachts that designed our beautiful ships. So we are, as I said, less of a cruise line and more of a journey, ocean journey. So we have a little bit different conversation that we have when we talk to our future guests. But who we are, just a little bit of backstory. We are privately owned by the Aponte Vago family. They are the owners of the largest privately owned shipping company in the world. So they are also the MSC Cruise division is underneath the MSC Group guidelines. The brand as well. We're run separately as the luxury, all-inclusive, kind of their passion project. And I do say that it's the largest privately owned shipping company in the world because it lets you know, being the passion project, they have some deep pockets. They put a lot of money into an amazing experience. I was on board myself on the maiden journey, which was August 1st. Just this year. So that's how new we are. We have that new ship feel still. And who are guests? We did a lot of market research to determine what our future travelers would like to see in their vacation experience. So over 20,000 future travelers were surveyed. So we like to say that we were built on the art of listening versus the art of assumption. And we also did a really deep dive into who our future guests look like. We're very accommodating to all, including families. We do welcome families on board. We don't get as many as our couples, and but there's multi-gen, of course, that do cruise with us. We have a very high guest-to-host ratio. Some of the large, almost nearly 1-to-1, so it's 1.25 to 1. We call our crew hosts because they are hosting you in your vacation experience. And they're from all over the world, which they're amazing. 60% of our onboard hosts have come from luxury hotels. Every kind of language is spoken on board. They're fantastic. They're so gracious and friendly. Love them. And the one good thing is, because we don't feel like we're a cruise line, we don't treat ourselves as a cruise line, you're not getting multiple announcements throughout the day in all different languages. We only announce during emergencies or very, very important announcements. So a look again at our beautiful ships that look more like a super yacht. Explora 1 is the ship that's sailing right now, first of 6 ships. Explora 2 and Explora 3 are over the shipyard in Italy in Fincantieri. So Explora 2 will be joining us in the Mediterranean in August of 2024. So very quickly, which will open up the world to us a lot more. Through all the market research that we did, we realized that a lot of us travelers really think about the planet a lot more and being environmental stewards. So the design of our ships, everything, our partnerships, it's all about sustainability. We are REMA certified, so we have reduction of underwater noise and vibration that protects our marine wildlife. That's just among one of the things that we do. But the other things that were very important to our future travelers was having space, having choices, not just the design, and also destination experiences. So these are the 4 things that we built our brand around. And when we look at the space and the size of our beautiful homes at sea, they're all oceanfront with private terraces, among the largest leading in the industry at 377 square feet. So that's the smallest suite that we would have. Beautiful bespoke king-size bed systems. Some will convert to twin, but the majority are true king beds with frette bed linens, bathroom slippers. Under the bed, you can adjust the firmness as well. So many different comforts and things that were thought of. From welcome you on board into your suite with a bottle of, in this category, the Veuve Clicquot that's chilling for you. You have a customized mini bar. You have an Willey coffee maker. So I love the fact that you can have your first cup of coffee without putting your pants on. You don't have to call room service. You've got fully compostable coffee pods. There's just a tea kettle and a teapot. There is a beautiful walk-in wardrobe. It has a seated vanity in the drawers, a Dyson hair dryer, a makeup mirror there. We have heated floors in the bathroom, very spacious walk-in showers. Some of our categories will have a separate tub and a shower. And then just the space outdoor on the private terrace. This is the smallest terrace we have. You'll notice right off the bat that beautiful day bed. It's custom-made Italian furniture, and it's so comfortable. So you really can enjoy your outdoor space. It's large enough to have a table and 2 chairs. We have penthouse suites. That's the next category. There's 66 147 of these. There's 371 of the leading category. Our penthouses go up in square footage, anywhere between 450 to about 550 square feet. There's a in-suite dining for up to 4 guests and different enhancements that happen. So then the next category up, we have 22 ocean residences. This is our top category. They go up over 1,000 square feet and have the most amazing private terraces, all with private jacuzzis. So that just gives you a little taste of our homes at sea. The culinary experience for me was outstanding, and I have pretty high standards. I've done a lot of travel in my 33 years in this industry, and the food, I tell you, it was amazing. It really was. There's so many choices for our guests, depending on what it is you like, but just good food. Frank Geringer, he heads our culinary. He designed our whole culinary adventure. He spent many years of his career with Oceania, which you may have heard about and maybe even sailed on yourself. And he's created an experience where there's choices. Again, we don't have a main restaurant. It's all about having options. So there's 11 different culinary opportunities. 6 of them are restaurants. So I'm going to walk through really quickly because I want to leave enough time to show you a 6-minute virtual ship tour video from the maiden journey. We have Sakura, which is Pan-Asian. There's even a sushi bar, which rivaled any sushi I've had in Vancouver. I take a lot of pictures of my food, especially when it looks that beautiful, but you just see the presentation, the choices. We have Marble & Co., which is a steakhouse. We even have a dried ager on board to really enhance the cuts of meat. There's chicken and seafood in there as well, though, if you don't eat meat. We have the Med Yacht Club, which is Mediterranean tapas from places in Greece and Spain and even Morocco. And that food was outstanding as well. As you can see from my photos, the Dover sole in the middle, highly recommend it. And you can go back night after night and continue to try and share all the food. We have Feu Rouge, which is our largest restaurant. It's a breakfast and dinner, and it's French-inspired, European-inspired, and it's just a beautiful surrounding. If you think some of the areas look a little formal or fancy, they're not. They're beautifully designed, but we do not have a dress code. Gentlemen do not have to wear a jacket. The Emporium Marketplace is our version of a buffet, but it's more like a European food market with 18 different cooking stations and a really relaxed, beautiful area to enjoy. We have Anthology. It is it's like a specialty restaurant. I call it a pop-up restaurant where we have invited a celebrated chef from the regions we're cruising to come and take over the space. They bring their restaurant on board for 2 to 3 months at a time. This is the only culinary restaurant that does have an experience fee, but their first chef is from Europe, and he has 3 Michelin stars, and a restaurant, the Adriatic Coast, that's ranked number 12 in the world. And we do have a cooking class experience, so you can be with one of our executive chefs and learning how to cook cuisine from the regions we're traveling. There's 12 bars and lounges on board, so talk about choices. You find what speaks to you, the right vibe. There's 8 indoor, there's 4 outdoor. My favorite space on the ship. This is the lobby bar. And in no way does this look like the atrium of a ship. It's so bright and airy and beautiful and relaxing. And with all the other bars, they all have their own vibe. The Explora Lounge has the best high tea or afternoon tea I've ever experienced. Amazing. There's a beautiful, we have a partnership with Steinway Piano, so you've got lovely live music that's always in the background or in the forefront. The cabaret style lounge of the Journey Lounge is our largest of the, but it's not a traditional show lounge, but we will have live bands and live music that will play in here. We have the malt whiskey bar, so you enjoy some whiskeys, and we have a partnership with David Off Cigars, so we have an enclosed area for cigar smoking as well. So when you look at our entertainment, I've already touched on it, the fact that we have live music. It's the power of live music and what that invokes. We did not go for the Broadway style production shows that you might see as traditional cruising, because we're not a traditional cruise experience. But we have 14 artists in residence that are on board all of our sailings, and they're able to form different accompaniments and play all different genres. So the different you kind of find what speaks to you, and every sailing will also have 2 guest artistes that come on board from the regions and mix the culture in. This was one of my favorite evenings, that beautiful Journeys Lounge, all lit up by candlelight. It is such a nice atmosphere. But then if you want to go dancing that evening, you have that option as well, or just listening to one of our Steinway pianos. We have an enrichment program. We call them luminaries. They're guest speakers that come on board. They're storytellers, and they are talking about all different fields of interest. There's science, lifestyle. On our sailing, there was 4 luminaries. One was talking about artificial intelligence. There was one that was talking about how to spot fakes in artwork and handbags. Another one was talking about the geothermal activity in Iceland. So it's really varied, and they really interact and engage with our guests. Our spa, our ocean wellness area is over 7,500 square feet, so if you like the wellness aspect of travel, you will not be disappointed. All of these experiences in our wellness area are included. You do not have to purchase a spa package to do so, and our fitness area has different classes, 5 different types of yoga throughout the day, and there's even an outdoor area. If you like to just have a little workout, get the ocean breeze, there's a walking/running track, there's a pickleball court, basketball court, and multiple jacuzzis and whirlpools and sitting areas throughout the outdoor of the ship. 4 pools, I mean, the space goes on. I never saw any crowds. There's so many places to have a private, intimate relaxation time, indoor or outdoors. The conservatory has a retractable roof, so you can use it regardless of the weather conditions. We have the atoll pool, which you can't see it here, but there, when the sun's out, we put up cabanas, so you have some shade to relax in. Helios is at the top front, deck 12. It has adults only, so it's a nice quiet area. And even an infinity pool, the stern pool, which is very fun to sit in there, and it looks like you're gonna disappear right over the back of the ship. All the different outdoor spaces is beautiful in the daytime and at night. It's all lit up for you to experience. We are inclusive. We include pretty much everything. Still a few things you can spend money on, but you don't have to. It's not going to impact your overall experience with us. Gratuities are included, unlimited beverages, premium spirits, non-alcoholic mocktails, Wi-Fi is included. As I said, you can spend, you can go shopping, you can do a spa treatment, you can go to the anthology restaurant, or you can purchase shore excursions, everything else included. So I have a quick, it's not so quick, it's 6 minutes, but I want you to enjoy a walk-through ship tour of Explora 1. So you'll see this all in real time. This was from the maiden journey on August 1st. wanted to show you some of the journeys that we have and where we are experiencing. So the red line is our existing ship, Explora 1. Right now, she is cruising down the east coast of Canada and the US. We will spend some time in this winter in the Caribbean, but not doing your traditional Caribbean itineraries. And we don't home port anywhere, continuing to move, so you can extend journeys by adding back-to-back if you have more time. She will then come up the coast through the Panama Canal and up the coast of Canada to Vancouver on April 18th to do one round trip Hawaii, or you can do one direct one way, and then over to the Mediterranean. So this is just on November 17th. We have some journeys that are still available this year. If you want a quick getaway, it's a 10-night between Miami and Barbados, a lot of smaller off the beaten track ports. November 27th, I love this one, an overnight Curacao to experience some local culture in the evening, and this is a 9-night journey as well. The cruise will come up Miami to Miami over Christmas and New Year's. You can do a 7-night or the 14-night. And then we have this from San Juan to Barbados is a nice 6-night, a little bit shorter for you. So there's many different opportunities. We have the Panama Canal as Explora 1 will come up the west coast of Canada into Hawaii. There is even a 6-night option that you could go from Los Angeles up to Vancouver. You just want to experience it, and I'll show you very quickly the Hawaii journey. So you can do 5 nights at sea in both directions, but you can see that beautiful ship. There's lots to do, plenty of relaxation, and really, really great Wi-Fi if you still need to work when you're on board, or you can do that 9-night duration. We've just put on our website all of our journeys for the Mediterranean for 24 and 25. So I don't have any nice, beautiful slides with the route maps, but you can go on and you can see them, and they're really unique, and a lot of 7 nights that you can add to 14 nights to turn into 21 nights, because they're all different and they extend together. A lot of overnights, 3-night stays in Istanbul. I love this Barcelona to Ibiza. Places that you wouldn't normally go, whether you're on a larger ship or trying to do it on your own. And we will, this is one of my favorite, Casablanca overnight, Cadiz, Marbella, Montreal. So check it out, check out our website, come to my table, I have a QR code as well, so you can scan that QR code and it will take you to all of the journeys. And I can tell you that we have some offers for solo travelers that start as low as 15% for the single supplement. So as I said, we're welcoming to everybody. We have offers and opportunities for everybody. So I'll wrap it up there and let you get on with the trade show and all the other presentations. Thank you for your time.